After weeks of investigating, Chicago police have laid out their case against actor Jussie Smollett, charging him with making up a fake racist anti-gay attack to promote his career.
A Kentucky State University associate professor who is originally from Chicago wrote a book about hate crime hoaxes. And tonight, Dr. Will Riley weighs in on what Smollett is accused of doing and why he believes hate crime hoaxes keep happening. LEX 18's Jacqueline Nye reports.
Chicago police have charged Jussie Smollett with disorderly conduct and filing a false police report, a felony. They say the story he told them about two men beating him, yelling political, racial, and homophobic slurs, and tying a noose around his neck was a lie. One that took social media and the mainstream media by storm.
All these people work on the show, and all these people are concerned about Jussie's role. So to some extent, the motivator for him seems to have just been money. He wanted to keep that contract. He wanted to stay written into that show deal.
Dr. Will Riley is originally from Chicago and is an associate professor at Kentucky State University. He wrote a book that analyzes more than 100 publicized incidents of so-called hate crimes that never happened.
This sort of frenzy of stories about, masked racist fighters with ropes attacking actors. I mean, most people recognize that as BS, and it's going to take away from the real stories, and that's a pity.
Dr. Riley says from his findings, 40% of hate crimes reported turn out to be fake.
Instead of falsely claiming that the Klan is still out there, that famous, well-respected gentlemen are attacked at 2 o'clock in the morning by rope-wielding bandits, I mean, we should focus on real issues like closing the income divide, perhaps working on the opiate epidemic here in the forgotten middle of the country.
Jussie Smollett appeared in court this afternoon after surrendering to authorities. He posted bond and was released from custody shortly before 4 o'clock. Covering the news, Jacqueline Nye, LEX 18 News.
Promising an aggressive defense, Smollett's attorneys categorized the Chicago police chief's news conference as a spectacle. They said Smollett is, quote, a young man of impeccable character and integrity who fiercely and solemnly maintains his innocence and feels betrayed by a system that apparently wants to skip due process and proceed directly to sentencing, end quote.